focus more on libraries. They don't do Panda, they don't do NumPy, they don't do Matplotlib and Seaborn. But you that are into data science or data analysis, you study more on libraries. Libraries are like Pandas, Matplots, NumPy, Seaborn. We have TensorFlow, PyTorch. There are different libraries in data science. That is what makes it very easy. They have libraries that can make your work very easy. Understand? So if you are able to get those libraries, study those libraries, I tell you, doing machine learning will be very easy for you. So it also have a massive global community and documentation. So look at the tools. By now, everybody knows how to install the Anaconda. So I told us that you can use Jupyter Notebook, you can use VS Code or Google Colab. You can see it's stated there. So you can use any of these three to run your programming in data science. So I also explained Jupyter. For those that don't know what Jupyter is an open source tool used to create and share documents that contain live code, markdown, visualization, mathematical equation, and data attributes. So look at the code cell, look at the markdown cells. I showed us how to use this code cell and the markdown cell. Also how to use the raw MB convert cell. So we are still going to be coming across all this.
Mr. Dan, sorry.
Yeah.
So the Anaconda Navigator is asking for updates, like when you have updates.
No, don't do updates later.
Okay, how about signing in Anaconda Cloud? At times once you log in, it requests for
that is how it will be pumping out. That's how it will be coming out. Just say
you don't need to. Okay.
No, you don't need to update. Just say later. So assignment operator. So I told you that assignment operator in Python we use equal sign for assignment operator. In some other programming language like R programming, we have a less than an hyphen. For those that have done R with me, you know that they are different. Also, you can also use equal sign for R programming, but for Python, we use equal sign. So we need assignment operator, variable name, assignment, and value. So we say a variable name a variable is a container that we use that collects what values. So this is a variable. Like name is a variable. X is a variable.
Get that? You say a variable what?
A variable name. A variable name. It's like a storehouse where you store values. So variable can come in form of X, in form of name, depending on how you want it to be. But you cannot start a variable name with space or with number. You understand? You can't use the what is it called? The keywords, the Python keywords as variable name. And for those that joined the last class, I told us the Python keywords. Who can tell us one that you cannot use as variable name? Just to remember the keywords that you cannot use as variable. Try now. Some of the keywords. You can't use if as variable. You can't use and, right? As variable. You can't use else as variable. So Python keywords, you can't use them as what? As a variable name. So variable is a container for storing data value. It's a container for storing what? Data values. So move down to comments. Just comment. The comments can be used to explain Python code. So comments can also be used to make the code more readable. So using a hash, comment with hash, or you can put the hash at the front or at the back, anyone. You can put it at the front or at the back. So this is example of a comment. Like assign 30 to y. So y is what? Y is the variable, true or false. Then the equal sign is the assignment operator. Then 30 is what? 30 value. These are what I was explaining. Variables are container for storing data value. Python has no command for declaring a variable. A variable is created the moment you first assign a value to it. So we did example, country equals Nigeria. So we printed Nigeria. So print country returns Nigeria. So these are the rules of variables. A variable must start with a letter or underscore. It must start with letter or underscore. Variable cannot start with a number. Just told us now that you cannot start a variable with a number. So I can't say one name, like normal number. Can't do it like that. I can't say 10 as number, then put something under it. So you can't start a variable with number. You can also start it with Python keywords. And variables are case sensitive. Example, looking at this example. So there are 3 different variables there. 3 different variables. Age, with the small letter. The other age, the first letter is capital letter, then the last one is capital letter or true. So there are different variables that are case sensitive. So take note of that. So we now did a little practice, identifying the legal variables and illegal variables. So the illegal variables are the ones that you cannot use, which are when you apply space, this is an illegal. So you cannot use that as a variable name. Say to country is illegal. Then underscore data underscore base is legal variable name. So this other one, my hyphen data is illegal variable name. Those are examples of what? Of illegal and legal variable names. So we did assign multiple values, many values to multiple variables. This is an example of that. X, Y, Z, Nigeria, UK, US. So if you print any of those variables, to come out with different values. So we also did one value to multiple variables. One value, the value is Nigeria, then you assign it to A, B, and C. So move to unpacking a collection in Python. Unpacking means extracting individual elements from a collection. So we're still coming to list, tuple, sets. So I'm just showing us a brief of what we're going to get. So we did a fruit, apple, banana, and cherry. So we now unpack the fruit. Unpacking it means that we want to extract it individually. We want to pull it out individually. That's why we have X, Y, and Z. Next. Extended unpacking with what? With asterisk. So you can use the asterisk to collect the remaining values into a list. You can use it to collect the remaining value into a list. So these are the example I just gave us that day. Calling out A returns what? 1. Then if you want to print out the rest, you use asterisk, then B to call out the rest. Same thing goes to B and A. Asterisk A and comma B. It means that I will first print out everything, then print out B. B is 5. So that is how we did A, B, C. So you can go over it. So data type, looked at data type. So numeric, under numeric we have int, float, and complex. We have text, we have boolean, we have sequence, we have type checking, how to check the type. We have conversion. I have all these notes for those that are not in class that day. So you can go through the video so I don't waste much of our time. Then boolean function, true or false. So we looked at the equal sign. So if you're doing equal sign in Python, you use two equal sign. Understand? So A equal to B. So I can say that A is 30, B is 20. So that's why it returns false, because A is not equal to B. So if you're doing equal sign in Python, use 2. Take note. Use 2, not 1. If you use 1 is assignment operator. So move to Python if-else statements. If-else statements. So this is where we are. So the first thing we did there was say the if else structure allows your program to make decisions based on conditions. Based on condition. Then I gave us the syntax. If condition, code to run if the condition is true, else code to run if condition is false. Then we looked at this example. If the age is greater than equal to 18, eligible to vote, else not eligible. So this is the expression. So at the end, print out that you are eligible to vote. Why? Because it's 18. We say greater than equal to 18. So because it's 18. So if I say greater than 18, it's going to bring out what? Not eligible to vote. Look at it. Do you see that? So because it's greater than equal to, you get that? It's two operator there. So either it made this first operator or the second operator. Any question? Okay, please, the video is on the platform there. If somebody can resend it, if you need it, just message, somebody can resend it. Those are in class can resend it. So our next, we are continuing from where we stop. Elif. Like I said, the way we are doing it in last class, I'll just drop the short notes, then move on. You copy and make your own notes. Don't do it like that, we'll not finish fast. Mark down. So the syntax. So there is the syntax. If condition 1, then a block of code if condition 1 is true, else condition 2, a block of code if condition 2 is true, or elif condition 3. So depending on how many condition, Should I go on? If I don't want to click on Ctrl Enter, I'll just click on B. I'll just click on B to enter the next cell. Understand? If I don't want to click on Ctrl Enter, I'll just click B. Now I told you B means that you are inserting the cell below. Should I go on?
Sorry, Mr. Adam, I don't understand this, the code you wrote.
Okay. Which one?
The if condition 1,
Okay.
if condition 2, if condition 3, and else. What are we trying to get?
Okay. I'll not give us any question. I just give us the syntax and the definition. So I said the elif is a short code. 1 minute, let me put on my lights. My lights. I'm coming.
Hello, je suis Sardan.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, sorry, I'm back. Can you hear me? Hello.
Sardan, I can hear you.
Okay. Ash, Chinero asked a question that she don't get what I'm trying to do. So, madam, are you there now? Chinero.
So then I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. So, at last class we did if, just like the normal Excel if statements. This is not a new one to it. Just that different approach, but the same thing. Here you're trying to write a code for it. So the first one we did was if else. You know, in Excel we have if statement. You have nested if, right? You have those function in Excel. So the one we did last time was for just two conditions. So if it meets a condition, return this, else return that. But if you now want to do it for multiple conditions, like in a scenario whereby you're grading students, you're grading them from A to F. You understand? So that is when elif comes to play. So you're not doing only two conditions now. You understand? You're doing more than two conditions. So looking at it here, this is he said, the elif is a short for what? For else if. It's short for else if. So instead of doing else if, use what? Elif. So it allows you to check multiple conditions. That's what I just said now. Multiple conditions. So this is the syntax. What I'm showing there now is the syntax. When I say if condition 1, for instance, I said, let me just give an example now. Let's say I say A equals 90. I say A equals 90. Now, I say you test that A in 3 different conditions or in 2 different conditions. That's what I'm trying to achieve. You get? So maybe by the time I do an example, I'll explain it, make it more clearer. So the if condition 1, a block of code, if condition 1 is true, then elif condition 2, a block of code if condition 2 is true. Another elif, which is condition 3, a block of code if condition 3 is true. Then else means that if the 3 condition I put is not there, bring out this output. You understand? So,
Okay.
let's take an example. Let me just drop one example. Let's say A equals, let's say A equals 10. Then if A greater than 20, so what is A? What is A? A is 10. Do you get that? A is 10. So I'm saying that if A is greater than 20, then I'm following that syntax. Hope you're following. You can say semicolon. I mean a ratio after A greater than 20. Then I put ratio there. Then I say print the condition I want it to print. Print greater than 20. This is the first condition I wanted to print. Next, we move back. Elif A under condition greater than 15, then print let's give it greater than 15, but not more than 15. Okay, let's say not more than 20. Greater than 15, but not more than 20. Then another condition. If A greater than 5, print. Please look at it. I'm going to ask a question. You guys should answer me. Print greater than 5, but not more than 15. Then, if this condition is not met, else return what? Print 5 or less. So based on this output, if I execute this program, what do you think it will return?
Greater than 5, but not more than 15.
Greater than 5 or not more than 15.
Yes.
Who else have another option? Look at it well. If people stand with what you said, just raise your hand. You can know if you don't want to talk, raise your hand. Let me know that you're following me. If you stand with our own, if it's only one I'm teaching, let me continue teaching now. Or some of us have gone sleep.
What you said is correct.
You push to communicate now. Okay. So let's run and see. So greater than 5 or than what? 15. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is for the LE. So anytime you see LE, it's just for testing multiple conditions. You know, with me, the way I relate with all these programs is the way I relate with Excel. If I'm studying them, maybe that's what makes me to understand them better. Because all of them are the same thing. Once you know one program in language, you can relate it to others. It's just a little bit different. Maybe their syntax a little bit different, but with the knowledge you get from one, you can use that to progress to the next one. That is why I study all the programs. So let's move on. Or let me give us one question to try. I will send it to the group. Somebody can try you and tell us what to do on this. I'm
I didn't get.
sending it now. Check your WhatsApp.
Depending
You
on
can just
what
volunteer. So look at it.
we want us to try this, all these ones you sent.
Check. Who want to try it?
So, Mr. Dan, if I can get you, can you hear me, Mr. Dan?
Yeah, I can hear you.
If I can get you correct, this one you sent now, this question,
Yeah.
the options are A, B, C, and D, right?
A, not option A. We need to solve it here. The way
What I'm saying is these are the answers. A, B, C, D. We'll just pick anyone from you for what?
you will not pick anyone. Like if the grade is greater than this, return this. If it's greater than this, return A, return B, return C, return D. You understand?
You write it as a simple.
So
Okay, thanks.
let me show you how you start this one. You may not know how to start this one. Let me show you how you start it. So from there, you now continue. Or you can try and do that. You know, if you feel like
Is it not part of the assignment you gave us?
no, it's not part of it.
Okay, so can I try?
You can try. Yeah, you can try. It's open for anybody.
Okay. I can say score equals to
Let me put the
int.
question. Hold on, let me put the question so you can be seeing it. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go. He said ask the
Let me
user
put
for a score between 0 and 100.
an 100. Okay. So I can say score equals to int.
Okay. Score was int
Yeah.
number.
Yes. Then bracket input.
Okay.
Then yeah. So enter your score. You put an double hyphen
Okay.
since it's a text.
Just like this. You can decide not to use it. Enter your score.
Oh, and 0 to 100.
From bracket 0
To
100.
100. Okay. So okay. Then double brackets, yes. So we'll now start with the if score.
Okay. If score. Somebody should get ready for the second one. It's two I said.
If score
If score
is greater than or equals to 90.
1 minute. That somebody want to join. Okay, Mr. Case, they want to do the second one, Abby. Okay.
I didn't say anything.
I saw your hand now. You're raising your hand, so I see.
No, my own was for agreeing on the result.
Then
The last one for this.
you put semicolon. Yeah. So grade equals to A.
Okay. Print grade.
Grade equals to A.
Print grade.
A. We can just do grade.
A.
A. Yes. Yes.
Then
You
close
put
the
hyphen. Yes. No, double hyphen for the A. Okay.
done that.
Yes. So elif. Is it elif? Elif
Leave.
score greater than or equals to 80.
Equals to 80.
Semicolon. Then print grade B.
Print grade B.
Yes.
Then
Then elif
elif again.
score greater than or equal to 70.
70 under condition.
Yes.
Next,
Then print grade C.
print grade
C.
grade C.
Then elif score greater than or equal to 60.
Score greater than equal to 60.
Print grade D. Else
Print grade
grade D.
Then
Else.
else, this is the last one.
Yes. Grade F.
So based on your,
Print F.
which one do you think it will return now?
So it would
Oh, if I run it.
this one, right? So it would return.
You have to put your inputs now.
You can't tell now. You have to put in your input.
I know that I tell us to do inputs. 60 return D.
50. Okay. Yes.
That input you say we should put now. We not put it.
Yeah. I was looking for. Okay. Yeah. This actually.
This is it. This is the input here.
Okay.
Any number you text in this range, it will return the grade.
It will
Return the grade. So who is trying the next one? Oh yeah.
This one is for the first question. Mr. Dan.
Sir?
I said this question she just answered now is for the first question you sent.
Yes, which is this one? This one. Grade. Grade checker. This grade.
Tell me well done, eh? Hope you don't use ChatGPT.
no, I didn't use it
Mr. Dan, let me see the question again, please.
like that before. That's why.
Please come and show me. Let me know how to use it too.
I did it on SQL.
Oh yeah. It's on case now, case function. You can do it on case function.
Case function.
You can do it case function, you can do it on Excel. So it's not something that is hard now. Who is trying the second one? Nobody.
Please, can you go up? Let me see what you wrote. Please, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I send it to the group? But copying Python code and pasting, you have challenge. It will not give you the correct answer. You'll be having issue with dots. That's why I don't copy some code and send.
Because of those, the error when it comes to command, dots, and all those things.
Please make sure you run your own and it works. If it not work, let's know. If you're having issue with it, let's know. Who is going with the one of temperature?
It's the same thing now.
Shemiro, you want to work on that one? Say it's the same thing. Tell us what to do.
You can use it. Yeah, let's do it together now. Yeah, temperature.
Okay, temperature.
Equals to int
But,
open bracket.
let me put the question. Oh yeah, let's go.
Temperature.
Okay.
It's
Let me
TMP. That is
short
TMP.
form.
TMP equals to in open brackets impute.
Impute. Then
Yeah, enter the temperature in this thing. Inverted comma.
let me just say. Then is it okay?
All right. Yeah. Okay.
So
Close the bracket.
close your bracket. So the first one.
If TMP greater than 30,
then
it's hot. That's print it's hot. elif
next.
elif temperature TMP greater than equals to 20.
If then greater than equal to 20.
20.
Then
Print 1.
it's 1. Is the first one we did. Any question?
elif
As I'm typing the first one we did. Any question?
temperature greater than equals to 10. Print it's cool. Else
Next. Else.
print code. It's code.
So what is it printing now?
Code.
Output for us.
Sorry.
The input. Where is the error coming from?
It's from this. It's warm. You put full stop. Is it meant to be like that?
That one is inside quotes now.
Okay.
So look at it.
Are you sure it's not the double quote?
There is an exclamation too in itself.
Are you sure it's not this double this thing you use? This it is quote inside quote.
That's okay, correct.
I think that's the error.
Let's check.
This quote inside this.
Another pending input.
Pending input. Submit your input and try again.
Okay, let's see. That is not an error. Let's see. Try it from your side.
My laptop is off.
Who is typing with me?
Yeah. You're very attentive.
I believe is this apostrophe S.
There's a hyphen close to hot. Is it supposed to be there?
Which one?
What I was even asking. Then there is a full stop.
Exclamation after hot.
There is even a full stop after one.
This one, since it's in quotes.
Quotes, no matter.
You understand? If it's in quotes, it doesn't mean anything. It's text. If you see it as text. You understand?
Okay.
So check. Check from your side. If it give you the same error, let me know.
Sorry, Mr. Dan.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be an integer or a float?
Which one?
This
It's
the
an integer
temperature.
now.
It's an integer.
It's integer, not float.
Because it doesn't have a decimal point.
Wait, let me put something here first. Hold on. Let me have this. Do you get that? This one, I did not execute that one. See, this one.
Oh,
Do you
Yeah.
get?
Yes,
I
you're
didn't
meant to add a grade, just
I didn't
any
execute
grade.
I didn't execute the input there, so it was pending. So I have to run it before I now run this one. There's nothing wrong with the code.
Okay.
The code is correct. I didn't run the first code. That was the initial error. So you run the first one, put any value there. Put any value on the first
Just
one.
any value, yeah.
So there was no error on the code. It's correct. So here now you put value too. Put something.
Just any value.
Yes. Make sure you run it. Otherwise, you have to show you there too.
Mr. Dan, you didn't send the first one, no?
Which one? I sent it now. The first solution.
No, you didn't send it.
not
No,
send
no.
it to-
Let me check.
You didn't send it.
Let me check. Okay. Is the second one I sent, Abby?
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
So check. Sent it now.
Yes.
Please
You
down so that I see what you wrote up.
Like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Who else is still typing?
Mr. Dunn,
Yes, sir.
is it necessary to put this int to show the data type?
Yes, now it's necessary you put the int.
You have to put it. Okay.
Yes. The last one. I need somebody else. Then I move to the next topic. For those that answer the question, don't worry, I'll buy you Bobo.
But it's only two questions that you put there now.
I've sent it. I've sent the last one.
you want shawarma?
Oh
Buy
my.
shawarma. Buy shawarma.
Mr. Dan, we want shawarma.
Oh, buy shawarma. Don't worry.
Shawarma and milkshake.
Don't worry, we'll buy it for you. Let's go. Let's go. So look at the one I sent now.
Where is the question now? You didn't send it now.
It's on the platform.
Yeah, I sent it already. Check your WhatsApp.
Okay.
So I'm waiting. Not those that answered before, another set of people.
Hello.
Inside the age.
Oh yeah. I will call name. I will call somebody.
So then you entered 10 in that temperature, right? You entered the value.
Yes. Try. If you not get it, we'll correct you. Then you know it immediately. Then you not try at all. Try.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Me, I know everybody's name. I will call name. Nobody want to answer me. Okay. Let me do it myself. H. Input H. Then enter.
Can you say enter your age in years?
We can do years now, but this one we are doing now. You can do years. You know it's text.
Yeah.
You can do years. Yes.
Okay.
It's text. Anything you put there, survive in quotes to work.
Okay.
Less than 13. So less than 13 should be like say 10. You are a child. When somebody is 10, it's a child. If you put anything from 13, let me just use 13. Less than 13.
But the question says 10. Now, why are you using 13? Why don't you use that 10?
I will explain why I'm using 13.
Because anything less than 10 is supposed to be a child.
I will explain why I'm using 13. So else H less than 20.
Less than 20.
I thought it's early.
I know, I'm coming. I'll explain it. Coming. Less than 20.
Thanks.
Is 20. Then else.
Oh my God.
So that one I put now, that one I sent to you, just like text it, text those numbers. Text 10 from this number now. Those questions I put, I say age equals 10. Right? That means if you put 10 there, what will it return?
10, you're a child.
Yeah, I'm not child.
If you
No
return,
shame
you're a
now.
child.
No child.
Yeah. A child.
So put 13, let's see. Put 13, let's see.
Less than 13.
13 is you are a teenager.
13 will bring your teenager.
Okay.
So next, this is just logical. Let's look at
Hello, Mr. Dan.
yes.
So, sorry for if you go back to that age where you have if age is less than 13,
Yes, sir.
can you Jesus, can you use 10? Please just
I should put 10 there.
put
Less
10.
than
Let's
10.
work.
Less
Put
than
10.
10.
Yes.
If I put less than 10, it should
It,
become anything now.
it won't become anything.
There's no condition there now.
There's no condition there.
Okay. What about 11 or 12?
Yes, there's no
Yes,
condition.
there is.
Okay, there will still be condition. Okay.
Yes.
So
Please, who is disturbing us with power gen or what?
nobody they disturb you. Say what? They disturb you, Paje. They why me for this class. Nobody get Paje for this class. Anybody when get Paje now, go collect them for the person.
You'll be smarting.
It's fun. Fun it will be. Fun they near you like this. Person don't want it. So
That thing is not fun.
go make
That one is power gen. No fun.
you go make research now. Since me I don't did there.
Mr. Dan, don't forget to send it.
Are you sure your house is not close to bakery?
Oh yeah, check. And operator, which is and keyword.
Calming down. I think he's my fan.
You see now? You see that I say it's fun. So
Fan. This one
Mine is not.
Mr. Dan,
like fan. Are you sure?
I've sent it already. It's there. So the group.
No, not the third one. You've not sent it. Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. Send it, ma.
Yes. This one is bumper to bumper.
Let's go.
Mr. Dan.
Let's go on. So, like I said, as you're working with this function, try relating it with Excel. Some of us have done in Excel. See that way you did in Excel. You can relate it here to get your answer. Don't forget, AND operator. Both conditions must be true. Or three conditions. The conditions must be what? True. But for or, if you do
Just
or,
one
one of
condition.
the condition, understand? So are you done typing that? I've sent it to the group. So let's pick example. A, 100. B, 15. If A greater than B, before I print, somebody should tell me the answer. If
What?
greater than 50, look at my screen and tell me the answer. Then B less than 100. Print both conditions are true. Is the condition true? Will it print out both conditions are true?
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah,
It's
why?
true.
Why? Why was your reason? That's what I want to hear.
Because is equals to 100, and the first condition is if A is greater than 50. So
Okay,
50
which is
upwards,
true.
which
Okay.
is true. Then
Okay.
B equals to 50. And the second condition is if B is less than 100. So,
Okay. Okay. That's what I want. Thank you. H. So both conditions are true. So let's try 3 conditions. In that example, let's use x, y, and z. X 200, y, y equals 33, and z 400. Print. So if x greater than y and z greater than x, is it correct? What will return this code now? What are you going to tell this code to return? Is it both conditions are true or false?
True.
greater than
True.
X.
Both
Yes,
conditions are true.
true.
Yes, X is greater than Y.
Okay.
Then Z as well is greater than X.
Okay. Print both conditions are true. Please always do your assignment. Always do your assignment. Those are the not submit. Always do your assignment. That's the class. You will enjoy it. So let's look at all function. Check. Should I go ahead?
Yes, boss.
Okay, so for the all, who can try this example for me? Read this. Somebody
Yeah.
try it. Somebody try this question. Start it and finish it. Oh yeah. Who want to do it? Don't worry. Those that answer question in my class, I have gift for you.
You want to buy us Lamborghini
I have
Euros?
their name. I have their name.
Is it Lamborghini Euros you want to buy us?
I will give you a site for Power BI 300.
It's not that one I want to, please.
That Power BI 300 is $100.
We can buy me which 300. If you can buy me Lamborghini Euros, then I will answer your question.
Let's try again in the next class. Some of us are.
I'll use the ChatGPT or DeepSeek to answer most of your questions.
Try. Use anything. Use it and answer it. When you go interview, you go use that video.
Please, all the kids, hold on. Next class, give gift, I beg.
I'll buy a Rebank eyeglass.
I've carried my gift already, so no worry. So let's do this one.
No, not
those that don't answer questions, nothing for them. So those that answer questions, don't worry. Once the thing, I'll just forward it to you. Just take the voucher and do your exam.
It's okay.
They can use their money to do the exam. So,
no, Nigeria, anything goes.
Some of them already are big men like this. So if it said test if A is greater than B, or if A is greater than C. So let's go. If A greater than what? B, or if A greater than C. So what will it run? Check. What will be the outputs?
It's false. So A is not greater than A is greater than B. It's true.
I want a word.
It's true.
It's true.
Why? Why is it true?
Because it satisfies
one condition.
One condition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good. I should say that my students will not be. I know you say. At least one of the conditions. It's true. So, assuming it's and to tell you that
It's
no.
false.
Yeah, tell you no.
Sorry, Mr. Dan, can you put any other thing apart from at least one of the condition is true?
Okay. Inside the test.
Yeah.
Like I told us. Yeah, Abi. Zibi I just highlighted.
Like it's so long, so can we just put something kind of short?
You can put anything. So far you quote it. Just quote it in the text.
Oh.
Quote it.
True or false now?
You can say true or false.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
So yes, you can do that. You can do that. Allow. It's allowed.
Mr. Dan, I don't know why I keep getting error. Even if I type the code.
After the class, just share your. Okay, I still have a class by 9. So after they may say by 11. Just join that class, yeah. Join that class by 11.
11 this night.
Okay.
Not you now, not you.
Which other one is class again?
I told them those that just join now.
Hey,
I'm doing
talk through.
Mr. Daniel, no, they sleep.
Listen. I told.
Only class 11 o'clock. Are you sure?
Listen. I told those that joined first that I'm doing a class by 9 o'clock. Some people are in that platform. If you are not in the platform, no problem. I told them that I'm doing the program for them. Some of them want to do portfolio. So I said I will show us a sample of those portfolio I was just talking about.
Okay, the one by 11, right?
Yes, it's portfolio account they are creating. Something like this. Can you see my screen?
Okay, yes.
So that will show all your skills, your work that you've done, something.
Is it on GitHub?
Yeah, on GitHub, but you're not publishing today. They are just creating. They have created the account.
Is there a new class?
A new class from beginning to the end. So
Okay.
So this class is 11 to when? To 1.
it's not 11. 9 to 11.
11.
Okay, 9 to 11.
Yes.
The same time like this, or
This platform you're using now, they will join. This platform you're using now. By the time they will know. This is the platform. So
okay, so that I can join too. That's what I'm asking.
Shepi, you want to sleep?
We are joining.
This first working week.
You said I should join now. It's not 11 o'clock. Let me see what you are teaching. Whether it's that this thing or you are two different thing entirely.
Oh, God. So I've shown you what they are going to learn now. Show you it's portfolio. It's portfolio. So some of them they will be asking you if you go and look for a job now, they'll be asking you that they want to see the projects you've done. They want to check your CV, all those kind of things. You don't need to be carrying it up and down. Put everything.
That is why I want to join now, Mr. Daniel. I want to join you so that let me know if actually it's the portfolio you are teaching.
It's portfolio. It's portfolio.
It's not.
But create your GitHub account. If you don't create your GitHub account, you may not get what you are doing because some of them have already created their GitHub.
You want it for us.
I'll do
Not
that.
today. Not today. What I'm doing today is the portfolio.
We'll see what
So
you shall
videos
do.
are there. They have videos. They can resend it. I'll just add it. They'll just resend it. They have done.
That's to that platform.
It's there. So
It's okay.
let's go on this one.
I believe you.
Let's go on this one. Let's go on this one. So I've showed us a ant and the or. Why I'm showing all this stuff now is for us to get familiar with Python, the way Python work.
No.
Otherwise, I will have jumped to what is it called, NumPy, because that is the major area we should focus on. But if you don't understand all these basics, you may not be able to catch up with those functions. So let's move on. So we're looking at Python string. So under string, we have all these uppercase, lowercase. So you may look at it like it's very simple, but when you start applying it, when you're doing handouts, you start applying it, you look at it, is it not that simple stuff? Why is it hard here? So, but just get used to it. So when you talk about Python string, so upper, we have we have remove white space, we have replace, we have splits, so and so on and so forth. So let's start with the first one. Let's do the first one, then the uppercase. Let's look at the uppercase. Talking about the uppercase, change the letter to, so let's say A equals little signs. So if I want to change this to uppercase, I'll use print A dot what? Upper. Very simple. Sure. So that is uppercase. Then I also change it to what? To lowercase. How do I change it to lowercase?
I'm sorry, Mr. Dan, please can you come again? This you said what are you trying to achieve? This is what?
This
Is
is
it string or
Python string.
okay.
Just like textual function in Excel. So we have upper. Upper means that you want to capitalize it. You understand? That is upper. Then lowercase, small letters. Understand? So what I did now was changing this data science to capital letter. That's all it's 90. Then I want to do for lower.
Okay.
So for lower, print A dot lower. I see that. Change it to what? To small letter. Done. Done. So we have remove white space. I'll show you this remove white space. Let me drop you text. Check. Remove white space. So for instance, if I have x equals put C space, do you see the space? I added a space there. Data is okay, let's say data comma, let's say science, then space again. Look at this. So if I want to take away that space, what function will I use? I'll use a stripe. So let's say print. So anytime I want to clean up data, these are some of the functions you've been using. So you can see that it will get rid away of that space. Space is no longer there.
The space is in the data, right?
Yes, look at it here. This one and this
Okay.
one. But it's no longer there now.
Okay.
I'm going to look at the next one, splits. Split string. Splits. For those that also know Excel, you know splits. Text to column can split by delimiter. Characters such as comma, semicolon, understand? You can use it to split. So,
Mr. Dan,
yeah.
sorry, if you want to remove the space in between data and science,
If you want
so
to,
can we remove the space between data and science?
if you want to remove the space in between data and science,
Yes.
if you want to split it now into two parts now. It's only one space that is there now.
We need it.
The one I removed
Okay.
is this one. See, this one.
That is space in front of
There's
science.
still space in that data and
Yes,
science.
this one, the one
There's still a space.
stripe. Yeah, that one will be there. The one that this stripe remove, back space and the front space.
Oh, okay. So what removes the in
This one
between
now,
space?
this one now. There are two different.
Okay, yes.
What is separating them? What I used to separate them. This one I just added that space. What
It's
I used
the,
to separate them is the comma, which I
it's
want
the
to
comma.
split to remove now. I want to split it into
Okay.
two parts.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
bring out the data, the science.
Okay.
You use split, just split, the word split. Print, open brackets, x dot split. So what is the delimiter? Comma. So you can see that into two parts. The data, then the science. So by the time we start working with data, you understand better of this function. So there are many of them. There are many of them. We have concatenates. What is the meaning of concatenates? What is the
You
meaning of
join it
To
together.
join.
You join
Join.
it together.
Combine.
combine multiple string?
Combine.
How do we combine multiple string? How do we do concatenate in Excel?
Equals to concatenate. And you put your text.
Put your tests. So I don't sabi Excel.
Calm down.
To concatenate or combine string, you can use plus sign. You can use plus to concatenate. Plus sign is allowed. Okay, you can use plus sign to concatenate to. So give me an example. Okay, let me use example. Let me use first name. Let's say John. Then last name. So let's give it full underscore name. So how do we do that? Using plus f fn plus what?
And
And name. So what are we printing?
printing full name.
Print full name.
Full name.
So look at it, there's no space. So how do we include that space?
Okay. We can shoot. Can we split? I don't know.
How can we include space?
What? What?
I think we will.
Those that are inside their car, saying quote it.
Mr. Dan, Shebi, is me you're talking about.
My assistant, sorry.
Transfer.
Wait, Dan, is it the? Are you talking about space in between John and
Yes, and
Dave?
Dave. Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
are you seeing
split.
any other space there?
Wait, you can
How
split
do we
it.
how do we put space? I did not say we should divide them into two parts. My own is that how do we put space? Finish.
Ha. Yeah.
Tajan, just put it now.
Do the tax, I beg. Don't come confuse us for you.
God. You just put it.
Don't come confuse person.
God,
Why are you stressing us?
I don't get students. Done? Done? That means I should go on now. again. So let's go on. Let's look at another example.
Yes, please, I'm done.
How did you add this space, please?
Where you did before?
You quote the space, right?
Say it here, yes. This is it.
Now, I was correct. I said it, quote the space.
When?
I said quote when you said people in their car. You saying quote.
It's okay.
I said it now. Was that not when you said people in their car saying quote?
Okay, no wahala, don't hear you.
That's what they did.
No, I said you are correct. You said it. Let's go on. Name was input. You are my assistant. You would not come in for your project today. Me, I forgot.
I thought I'd be observing public holiday.
No, you don't observe public holiday. I went to work.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
You've done the first one now, so you remain one.
Yes.
You're not doing correction, Seth, so we don't even know if we are correct or
Exactly.
I've checked it now.
It's like all the emails I've been sending to you since last week. You've not even done any correction or even reverted back to me that okay, you're wrong or you're correct.
The one you sent to me, that one you sent to me. My own is that when I come on Friday now, so I'll correct some things with you.
Okay.
Not
everything. Because I've sent you SQL. I've sent you
now.
Power BI. I've sent you Excel.
Correction. That SQL you sent, I've done it. That what is it called? Netflix. Abi?
Okay. Yes.
I did it, and I also did it with Power BI. I integrated it with Power BI. So I want to show you when you come on Friday.
Okay.
I use Power BI for the visualization.
Okay.
So it's not something I will just because I don't have much time to do meeting and out. Do the meeting.
Okay, Mr.
So this is joining name and the greetings. So if it is an input. So if I put your name, it's going to show hello. Let me just try and show it. Let's say, can I see that? Using variable and inputs. So what is your name? Put Daniel. Hello, Daniel. I just see.
Change it the other way. Daniel, hello.
Do that one by yourself. Do that one by yourself. Do that one by yourself. You see, I change it that way.
Mr. Dan, why is there a line in between your the quote you made?
I added it now. This is it here. I'm gonna add it. This is it here. I'm gonna put it there.
Okay.
So still under string. Yeah, still on that string. So let's say string slicing. String slicing. Right? This under the string slicing, this I'll stop. But I'm going to do it. This 9. Please, this one is something that you still come across as we are doing class. This string slicing, you have to know it once and for all. Just know it. So check the note I sent you. So you can return a range of characters by using the slice syntax. Specify the start index and the end index separated by a colon to return parts of the string. To return a part of the string. So let me give us the syntax. So you have a string, start and stop. String, starts and stop. So take note of this. Start index to begin from, inclusive, then stop index to stop at exclusive. Take notes. Should I go ahead? Go ahead. Should I move on? Should I move on?
Yeah, move on.
Okay, so let's do this example. Let's do this example. Text. Python programming. Python programming. So first, print characters at index 0 to 5. Print character at index 0 to 5. Take note of this. The first character has index 0. So if I say print character at index 0 to 5, based on the Python program, what do you think it will return?
What?
Python.
Index 0 to 5. The first character, 0 index.
So it will print 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What will they
So
print?
print Python.
Python.
Okay.
So print only Python.
So let's try that. Let's try that.
From 0 to 5, Python.
Print open bracket text, right?
Square bracket.
Square bracket.
0 colon 5.
0 colon 5. Are you sure? 0 colon 5.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
See, you don't cut it well.
Why is it
Okay. Yes, that's true.
Guys, if you want to print that Python, use what?
6.
You use 0 to 6.
0, 6.
Yes, use 0,6. So
it is counting the text. It is counting the text.
5, 6.
Which text? You see, this is Python. You start counting from 0. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get? But it does not return the last number. You know, I showed you. Look at it. I said start, index to begin from, inclusive, that start. Then stop, index to stop at, exclusive. You not take note of it. So it does not return the last index. If I say 0 to 5, it will not return 5. It will return 0 to 4. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, now let's. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I said?
Yes.
So if you want it to return, this is what you're supposed to return. That's 0 to 5. This is what you're supposed. But if you want to return Python, if you want that fifth to return, you know it's 0 to 50 now. I counted. If you want it to return that 50, you make it 6. Do not return. Can you see it? So if you now count this 6 now, so count this 6. You say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. You can see 6 is an empty space. You get? So that is just, it does not return the last. That's why I put exclusive. It does not return the last index. If I say return index 1 to 5, it will not return 5. Please take note. You start with that 1, but it will not return 5. Take note of the inclusive and what exclusive. Let's go on. Next. If I say return Python, print, who can tell me the index we should use? Print programming, programming. I'm waiting. You can take it from negative side. You can take it from positive side. Negative, that means you want to use minus. Want to use positive sign. Tell me.
So
Print text,
Print text.
then 7, 8.
8. Are you sure?
Yeah, column. Then count the many program and add it here. Count it and add it.
Okay, let's count.
Put 19.
Wow,
Let's see.
19. 19.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Wait, oh. Wait.
Where your P?
So make that 8 to be 7.
7.
to be
God. Yeah, I should count all the remaining program you have put. God. So that is that for Python. Who can do it from negative side? From negative. I want you to print this Python from negative, this same Python. Who can do that for us?
okay, let me try.
Okay.
Print. Is it that? Is it that from -1 to -11 or from -11
Which one are you
to
printing for -1?
wait,
Is it the programming?
yes.
Which one do you want to bring out? Is it only the G or the N?
But
Yeah,
so you're printing -11 to -1.
-11. For you to put -11, I'll leave the rest for you. Then put colon. After
Right.
-11, don't put anything again, just put colon. Then that's all. It will print out every other thing. So, so the same thing goes to this one. This one you did now. If you don't want to put the end as 19, just say
Okay.
it will still be like 18. You understand?
Sorry, for this minus, can I do from minus maybe 12 to minus, can I like from minus 12 to minus 1 or minus
Min-
12,
Supposed to start with -1 now.
sorry, minus 13 to minus 2? Is it possible?
what you just said, I'll put it there now.
Let's try.
Minus
Minus
what?
32 minus 13 to
To what?
minus 2. Let's see. Okay, minus 1, Omaje.
Minus 1. What of that end? That end that is there.
Where did the end come?
Anyway,
Wait. What's happening here?
You don't need -1. You don't need it. You don't need -1. So this one we can do 12. 12 will go. But that space, the space there. See that space? See that space?
Oh, okay.
That space.
Okay.
So please. Let's stop here. Let me put
Mr. Dan, please explain this your -12. Why did you use -12?
my assistant. Who is my assistant here? Who is talking since? Chinero and Temi.
please tell me.
Okay. Never leave me. Okay, basically, what we used, if we wanted to use just -11, so it will only bring out the programming. But if we are using -12, it's extending to the -12 will bring out like a space. Then -13 will bring out an N. So it's extending. That's why.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Are you, Chinelo, are you sure
You
you
understand?
understand what she just said?
Sorry. Okay, now we did Python programming. So if we are doing -11, we are counting it from behind. So we are counting it from -1 to 11. It will bring out just programming. If we are doing -12, there's a space in between Python and programming. It's counting it as 1. So that's why it added it to -12. So if it's -13, there'll be n space programming. So if it's -14, there'll be on space
Yes,
programming.
I understand. If it's -15, it's HON.
HON space programming.
I understand. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Me, I'm seeing it in different way. Hello, Daniel.
Okay, Mr. Mike, let's hear your own part.
See, just count the electric word on that programming. They're like 12 or 13 or so. Put your minus there, then you get your results. Please, I'll call you back. Okay? I'll call you back. I'm not done yet.
Where's Mr. Dan?
Did you understand? Your programming, count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just put your minus there, you are good.
Thank you. I don't get assistants for my class now. Mr. Mike, Temi, and Chinero. So you guys are my assistant. My assistant did not want to agree that she's my assistant. She's just there laughing. Let you know why.
Are you paying?
I've told you what I'll give you. You say I might pay. You know how much I want to give you now.
Shama.
I'm not paying again. So please, for those that want to join the class, you can wait. People are joining, so add
Yeah,
them up.
we are here. We foreground. But please now send us the video. The
Which one?
previous video.
Yeah, I will resend it on the platform that I will resend it.
Please, can you add us to that platform, please?
You are there now. Now you know I respond. You did there.
Yes, I did it. I know.
Mr. Man,
What
please, did you record
platform
this particular class?
Mr. Dan, please, can you record the class? This next one we are entering because I'm on the road.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Did you record this one?
Yes, I recorded it. So let me post it.